bicycle basket and held them between her teeth. After lighting them, she quickly tossed them into the nearby bushes. The explosion attracted the attention of a nearby security guard, allowing the woman to slip into the art gallery. Unnoticed, she was not there to steal, but to meet a skilled restorer. After some persuasion, Amy successfully borrowed a famous painting and obtained a high-quality replica of it. Afterwards, the woman disguised herself and contacted a wealthy buyer. After examining the painting in a professional studio, the buyer was ready to pay and take the goods. However, Amy suddenly increased the price on the spot. The buyer argued with her, but Amy directly stated that she would not sell it. She then put the painting away. Seeing that Amy was about to leave, the buyer immediately ordered his bodyguard behind him to draw his gun. Having achieved her goal, Amy quickly relented. She gently turned the box around and placed the opposite side on the table, revealing that it was a double-sided box. After handing over the goods and completing the transaction, Amy quickly ran off with the money. Meanwhile, the wealthy buyer in the room was still admiring the painting, confidently telling the painter beside him, "When it comes to art, I can tell if it's real or fake with just a sniff." At this point, the painter indicated that there was something on the buyer's nose. The wealthy man looked at his finger and realized that the painting was a fake. The painter beside him stepped forward in disbelief to examine it. He had just inspected it himself moments ago. Furious, the wealthy buyer immediately sought out Bill, the most formidable local assassin, and asked him to retrieve the money and kill the woman. Upon receiving the task, the experienced Bill immediately locked onto his target, followed Amy into a market, looking for an opportunity to strike. When Amy entered a fitting room, Bill checked that no one was around, and decisively pulled out his gun, firing 3 shots at the fitting room. Just as he thought he had completed the mission and was about to withdraw, Amy unexpectedly walked out of another fitting room. Bill turned his head in disbelief. Afterwards, Bill followed Amy into a restaurant. He was about to order something to disguise himself, but Amy simply changed her clothes behind the bar. Bill had no choice but to continue tracking her. Late at night, Amy entered a hotel, and Bill thought his chance had finally come. He quickly ran to the opposite building and locked onto the woman's location. He then assembled his gun, preparing for the assassination.